Okay, so tell us how we put the SIM in the ODU then, Pete.
Okay, well the first thing we need to do is remove the waterproof cover from the base of the unit. So just come out quite a way. The screw should retain in there, but they do have to come out quite a distance before the whole case comes off. There are 2 SIM slots, but we're only going to be using one of them. So the SIM slots are hidden in here. There's a little diagram above each SIM slot as to which way round the SIM needs to go, and it is a spring-loaded case. So if my fingernail is long enough, very faint click you can hear, but it stays in, so it's nearly flush. It's almost like a fingerprint. You can get that in there. If you need to take it out, it's a push again, and it just comes out beyond the flush fitting of the casing.
The second SIM slot, is that where we can put the SIM from another carrier if we want carrier diversity?
No, we only use SIM slot 1 as far as SimRush is concerned.
So if we wanted to use another carrier, we'd need 2 of the ODUs?
You can only ever use one SIM at any one time in any of our ODUs. That's how they're designed to work.
Okay.
It's not a design mechanism that by the manufacturer or anything. It's literally only one radio, so you can only engage with one SIM at any one time.
Okay, so in terms of the 5G signal, etc., obviously everybody's very excited about 5G. It's really, really quick. But I understand that this ODU can also be used for 4G, even if there isn't a 5G signal around.
Yeah, there's the 4G backup, so it'll fail back. It's 4G compatible. So there are 2. There's a 5G transmission. There's a 4G transmission. The 4G modem built into this device is of a very high grade. It's a Cat20 carrier modem, which means it can aggregate up to 4 signals at the same time from the carrier. So if the carrier has the ability at that particular mast to deliver it, then the speeds obtained in this ODU, even at 4G levels, is still very rapid indeed. We've seen speeds of well over 100 megs on 4G, let alone 5G.
And would you expect to be able to be as far away from the transmitter with one of these devices as with, say, a standard SimRush Pro or a SimRush Pro long range? Are they the same?
This is more in line with a standard SimRush in terms of the spread of the antenna. So the focus of it is quite broad, the same as the standard grey pork pie that we're all familiar with. The long range is still the best at long range. That will get a signal at much further distances than this will. 5G in itself does not travel very far in the frequencies that the carriers are using in the UK at this moment in time. So there's no point in this having the ability to get signal at a great distance. The 5G won't go that far in the first place. So it's designed for 5G predominantly, but it is still exceptional at 4G, particularly if you're around a city or close to a city or a town, without, but still without decent, fibre to the cabinet or other alternative services. Then this is the boy. Yeah.
So this can be deployed obviously for 5G use, which it's designed for. If there's a problem with the 5G transmitter, it can switch back to the 4G.
It will switch back by itself. It will go between the two. Whichever one has got the most direct service at the time, then that's what it'll use. It'll try and get up to 5G, but if the 5G signal disappears, 4G will take over.
So also great if you're in an area and you think that 5G is coming, but you don't know when. You can install one of these, use the 4G until 5G arrives, and then it will sort of magically work when the 5G arrives.
As long as the SIM that's in use is a 5G tariff, then this will get the service.